Hi everyone, I'm here to talk about the community composting pilot project for Houghton County. My name is Evan Lanise. I work as a GIS and planning technician at the Western UP Planning and Development Region. My project partner, Rachel Presley, who couldn't make it, is a regional planner at the same. We're located in Houghton, Michigan, which is in the Western Upper Peninsula, home of Michigan Technological University, of which Rachel and I are both alumni. I first learned about compost in 2016 when I was a Peace Corps agriculture volunteer in Ghana. And during training, we learned to take food scraps from the market that were rotting and manure from animal pens and mix these with leaves, the right moisture, air content, and manage it properly to create compost, a rich growing medium, which when I smelled it, brought me back to the times where I was gardening with my mom in the backyard growing peppers and tomatoes. I moved back to Michigan from the Peace Corps, and I started looking at our waste systems, and I said, wow, look at that huge chunk of organic waste, 35%, that's just being wasted. It's going right to our landfill, which is an hour away. And in an anaerobic condition in the landfill, all this food waste is just creating methane, which is a harmful greenhouse gas. And the methane is not captured by our landfill, by the way. So I started looking at our area and seeing if this was feasible. From our composting site proposed, we have all the materials we need: wood chips, leaves, food scraps, sawdust, to create a balanced compost recipe. We also ran the numbers. RRS helped us out, and we found that we have more than enough potential additional tons of material to create a balanced recipe and even scale up. I've also heard from local producers and farmers who expressed their need to me for compost. A lot of them are getting the material shipped all the way 100 miles out of state, and there's currently no local source of compost. You can't buy bulk compost at our garden centers. I also looked at our market. We have a great number of farms and garden centers and retail organizations that we could sell to. We're partnering with Osceola Township for this project. They've let us use a location which is accessible during the winter. It's right off the interstate, and it provides more than enough land for us to expand into off of the pilot project. It's also very rural, so we won't be disturbing any residents. Additionally, it's the site of Electric Park, which is an old historic amusement park where they would have music and shows for the public. There's currently no infrastructure there now, but I think the community could take it well. We plan to create a turned windrow facility under 500 cubic yards and plan to scale up from there, potentially incorporating some other composting systems and technologies as we go. We currently have a committed facilities manager, that's me, a solid business plan, and we're searching for funding opportunities. We're also partnering and have been working with a lot of other organizations, especially local ones like Copper Country Recycling Initiative and Partridge Creek Compost, including state and national-wide organizations. We have financial sustainability in income from subscribers, both residential and commercial, and compost sales, bulk and bagged. And for startup costs, we'll be looking for grants, funding from community organizations and other funders to help us get going. This creates a circular economy, taking waste from our community and creating black gold that can benefit farmers and create the cycle back over again. And in turn, this creates equitable outcomes, including potentials for on-the-job training, a compost share program for subscribers, and this supports our food systems like community gardens, farmers markets, and provides a space for education where students can come learn about the science of compost and how it benefits us. This also creates a model for rural composting, and this all contributes to the benefits to the environment. We're looking for about $330,000 for startup costs, which would include operations for a year, site development, and equipment, which I think is a low cost for the benefit that this project could provide for our communities. So thank you. I hope we can get what we need to make this project a reality for us. Thank you.